The Smith-Lock quick change drilling system allows operators to change tooling in a matter of seconds. The system utilizes an over-spindle adapter, also referred to as an OSA, and a Smith-Lock collet chuck or ACME shank tool holder, and a Smith-Lock conversion nut. The tool holders are easily quick changed in and out of the spindle with a quarter turn of the OSA. The Smith-Lock system is extremely rigid and is ideal for high-pressure coolant through applications. The Smith-Lock system is designed to function with ASA spindles like the one on this Sugino drilling unit, or with a TM Smith quick change sleeve adapter. The quick change sleeve adapter can be installed into most lathe tool blocks. The following instructions can also be found on our website at tmsmith.com under the Support tab. Smith-Lock over-spindle adapters are available for standard and stub ASA spindles. To select the correct over-spindle adapter, measure the distance from the front of the spindle to the tapped hole on the OD of the spindle. If the distance is 1/2 inch, you would use a stub series OSA. If the distance is longer, select a standard series OSA. If you are using a quick change sleeve adapter, a stub series OSA will automatically come mounted to the unit. To mount the Smith-Lock stub series over-spindle adapter to the spindle or quick change sleeve adapter, begin by threading the provided mounting screw into the tapped hole of the spindle with a hex wrench. Thread the mounting screw far enough in so it sits below the OD of the spindle. Align the hole in the body of the OSA with the hole in the outer locking shell. Slide the OSA assembly over the spindle and align the holes on the OSA with the mounting hole of the spindle. Access the mounting screw through the aligned holes and back the screw out until it stops, clearing the spindle ID and locking the OSA in place. Before installing an OSA onto a spindle, make sure both are clean and free of any chips. To mount a standard series OSA to the spindle, begin by sliding the OSA over the spindle and align the hole in the body of the OSA with the tapped hole in the spindle. Install supplied curved washer onto the button head cap screw and thread into the spindle with a hex wrench. If you are using a quick change sleeve adapter or your ASA spindle has the TM Smith True Taper angle, you can select from a Smith-Lock collet chuck, which has an integral Smith-Lock thread, and True Taper or any ACME shank tool holder with a Smith-Lock conversion nut. The True Taper is a 50-degree included angle on the ID of the spindle and OD of the tool holder. The True Taper helps to ensure rigidity and improved concentricity. A True Taper angle can be added into any existing ASA spindle. Contact TM Smith for manufacturing dimensions. If you are using an ASA spindle without a True Taper, you must use an ACME shank tool holder and conversion nut. The conversion nut can be threaded onto any ACME shank tool holder and will replace the ACME adjustable nut that is usually supplied with the holder. All TM Smith drill holder options are supplied with an internal adjustment screw to preset tool length, and the conversion nut can be used to control insertion depth into the spindle. Our entire collection of ACME shank collet chucks and tap holders can be found on our website at tmsmith.com. To lock a tool holder into the spindle or quick change sleeve adapter, line up the indicator marks on the outside of the OSA locking shell with the threads on the Smith-Lock holder or conversion nut. Fully insert the holder into the spindle or quick change sleeve adapter and rotate the locking shell a 1/4 turn clockwise. If the shell does not easily rotate, move it slightly forward or backward to help align the lead of the threads. To unlock the holder, rotate the locking shell a 1/4 turn counterclockwise. Follow the directional arrows that are laser marked on the locking shell. A screw is located on the locking shell of the OSA that can be tightened to prohibit the shell from moving. It is recommended the lock screw be used when excessive inertia is present due to fast spindle starts and stops, if excessive chatter is present, or with interrupted cuts. The lock screw must be loosened before attempting to extract a holder from the spindle. If you have any questions about our quick change drilling systems or to discuss your application, please contact us at 800-521-4894 or customer service at tmsmith.com. Additional resources can also be found on our website at tmsmith.com under the Support tab.